Right guys, what day is it? It is the 16th. 16th of December. What do we have today? Ooh, a little candy cane. Candy cane treat. Okay, get yours out as well. Same for you, Cokie Lokes. Right, we know the rules. Milo, you stay in your bed. Good boy. Coco, you're here. Right, you're gonna come and take it from me gently. Gently. Good girl, good girl. Don't bite me. Good boy, good boy.
It's a snowman.
Okay.
So something completely opposite of a snowman. A reindeer.
What is that?
An angel.
That's so weird. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. It has been a long while since I've vlogged, and I did plan on vlogging week 2 of prep, which was the last week, but it is now Monday the 16th of December. It's the start of week 3 on prep. And the reason I didn't film last week is because I had a very bad injury in my neck. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know what happened. But the long and short of it is I suffered an injury in the hack squat on the Saturday previous, and the pain just progressively got worse as the days went on. And it turned out that I had like trigger point nerve damage, trapped nerve tension basically up here in my neck, to the point where I had no mobility. I could like barely turn my head this way, and when I did, I got shooting pains up in the back of my eye. My head was constantly throbbing. No pain meds that I took were helping. I was in a lot of pain, and I kind of suffered through it for like Monday, Tuesday, and I got to Tuesday and I was like, I need some treatment. And I managed to get a appointment at Physiomove with a very prestigious doctor, Dr. Kamal, who is an osteo and has masters in all sorts of areas of physio health and osteopathy. I'm not sure how you say that. But anyway, long and short, he did a series of treatments on me, which massively helped. I had radiotherapy, which I've never had before. I'm not entirely sure how it actually works in terms of like the radio frequency and waves or whatever that go through you and stuff, but it released everything. I had full mobility again. He did trigger point work, he did massage, he did adjustment, he cracked my neck, did all of those things. Worked on me for a good hour, and I was able to come out of the clinic and actually be able to move my head perfectly from left to right. I was in a lot of pain and everything was throbbing, obviously, because of the rush of blood and oxygen and everything. And then that evening, I dosed up with heavy Panadol and Voltfast, so like paracetamol basically at 1,000 milligrams, and some Voltfast, which is like a muscle relaxant. Went off to sleep hoping that the pain would be gone by the morning, and then I woke up on the Thursday morning and I literally had zero pain, like none. For days there was this constant throbbing, like I had a migraine, and every time I made any sharp sudden movements or tried to turn, there was shooting pains. It was all gone. And so as the days have progressed from like Thursday through to Friday, Saturday, and obviously yesterday, Sunday, I've been pain-free for like 3 solid days. I haven't taken any pain medication for 3 days. So I am back to training today, which is Monday, the start of week 3 on prep. So the plan of action moving forward is to go back into my full training split. Ironically, the session I'm supposed to be doing today is the hack squat session again, but I am definitely going to deload and pull back, and maybe I'll share with you like how the injury occurred and give you guys some tips on how to ensure this doesn't happen for you guys. But even though I've been completely resting since the Sunday before, so I've had 5, 6, 7 days complete rest, I did still manage to get my cardio done. So I have like 4 sessions of 20 minutes to do. So I did those gradually across the week, make sure I got those boxed off when I was feeling better. And my body weight has come down quite considerably. I started prep at 184.8 pounds. That was like my heaviest kind of end of off season. after the first week on prep, I went down to 180.6, so like over £4 down. And then at the end of the second week, I went down to 177.7 pounds. So I've dropped something like, £7-8 almost. And then today I checked in this morning just with myself, because obviously I take my daily weight and I put it up on the app. And this morning my weight was 175.6. So I'm close to dropping like £10 in 2 weeks, which is nuts. And obviously I was on rest day food, which is lower. I'm back on my training day food today. And I also came on my period this morning, which I was expecting, like it was due this weekend. So that's where we're kind of at the moment. But what I am going to do is take you through a full day of eating on a training day. It's not a training day where I'm going to be pushing super hard. I am going to leave like reps in reserve. I will probably pull back the weight on some of those big heavy compound movements just to make sure that my neck is completely fine. And obviously I haven't trained for 7 days, so I'm going to feel sore regardless. But for breakfast, I had my normal first meal of the day, which is my pre-workout meal. It is 80 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of blueberries, 20 grams of nut butter, and 30 grams of whey isolate blended. I have my big pot of coffee. I have my advent calendar. I've been having that since I started prep. It's like 25 calories for a chocolate and advent calendar. So it's consistent across the course of this prep. And I'm still dropping weight. I'm still making progress. I'll share with you my check-in from this Saturday just gone. But obviously that's a physique that hasn't trained. We will see how things go today in training, and I will catch you for meal 2 a little bit later. Okay, we are about 30 minutes into this session. Seated hamstring curls felt great, like 57 kilos my top set, 50 kilo for the other 2. We're now moving on to the hack squat. Warmed up with 20, 40, 60 aside, and I'm not going any heavier today than 70 kilo aside, but I've got my tripod set up there, so let's see how it goes. That actually felt really good. The hack squat felt fine. I took ample time to warm up. In fact, the whole session felt really, really good. It's nice to be back training, and honestly, literally zero pain in my neck, touch wood. And yeah, it took me about an hour and a half to that session. It was nice to kind of just take my time with it, rest between big working sets, not really take everything to true failure, but still hit pretty much the same weights on everything bar the hack squat, which was perfect. And I've just had my post-workout meal, which is 100 grams of chicken, 60 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, obviously cooked up in the morning, veggies, and 150 grams of mixed berries. And I've actually just eaten it in the car because when I'm done training, I kind of want to get out of that like noisy environment. So I tend to just go and pick up the food from the cafe where we get our cooked meats from, and then come into the car, wait for Darren. And I'm actually finishing this book, which I started at the start of prep. Yeah, I think so. Or was I just halfway? I think I was actually like 3 days into prep when I started this. So I've got like, as you can see there, like 20 pages left. So I'm going to sit and read this while I wait for Darren. Pick up your slipper. What did she do? Yeah! What did she do, Stitch? She ate it. Bold girl. Got home from the gym and someone had chewed on Daddy's slipper. What make is that slipper?
It's the Crocs limited edition.
It's a Crocs limited edition NBA one.
Yeah.
It's devastated. Well, maybe you need to put it on your Santa list.
Limited edition.
Limited edition? Yeah, but put it on your Santa list.
Not available anymore.
Oh, as in it's gone. Is that what limited edition means? It's never going to be made again.
I don't even need to try to make you off. You do it yourself.
Oh, he's mugging me off again. No, but, oh, okay. So won't they have another one that's a bit like that? Oh, no, maybe not. Damn. Okay, I'm making my next meal. I did do a couple of check-ins. Next meal is 100 grams of shredded chicken with some salad and a measly 100 grams of potato. I'm not gonna lie, when I have like 100 in one meal, 100 in another, on rest days, which I've been having the last whole week, I've just been combining those meals because 100 grams of potato is a bit rubbish in the air fryer, it just goes down to nothing. But I do also get half an apple with this. So I'm gonna eat this up now. And then I'm going to go and do a bit more work, see what other devastation the dogs can create. I don't even understand why you ate that, because you've got a toy. Daddy got you a brand new toy. He did. Look. Yesterday, this arrived at the door. And it's pretty indestructible. There's some teeth marks in it, but they've had a good go at it. Yeah, Milo, you want this, Bubs? No, Coco, you don't get it. You've been naughty. There you go, Bubba. Not on the sofa, though. In your bed. In your bed. Just gone 3 p.m, smashed another load of check-ins. Monday clients are doing brilliantly, and I've just uploaded a new video to my client vault on the app explaining the new check-in form and the updates that are coming from January. I can't believe we're finishing up another year and coming to the end of 2024. That's absolutely wild. But I've also shared with my clients that I'll be taking a full week off work from next week. I haven't taken a holiday all year. Even when I travelled to Texas, I worked throughout because I had obviously clients competing, checking in daily, and so it made sense to just continue working. But next week, I definitely need a whole week off from my laptop, from my phone. It goes 24/7, and there's always so much to do. So it'd be really nice to just have some downtime. I know that clients are going to be doing things with their family as well. They're all very understanding of me taking some time off, but it'd just be nice to be able to go to the gym in the morning, come back and have the afternoon to just chill. And obviously next week is Monday the 23rd, so it's like 2 days before Christmas. Then there's Christmas Eve. I think we're resting on Christmas Eve, training on Christmas Day morning, which will be a leg session. And then have the rest of the week to just not have like calls booked in or anything like that. It would just be really, really nice. But we're not there yet. We are only on Monday the 16th, and it is a busy week ahead. I've had 4 new inquiries this week alone, so I'm responding to those as well. But I need to get downstairs and get my next meal and show you what that is. Meal number 4 is another 60 grams of white jasmine rice, obviously cooked up this morning with my veggies, 100 grams of prawns and 7 grams of ghee butter. I haven't had ghee butter in 7 days because I've been on rest day food for 7 days. I absolutely love ghee butter in rice. And yeah, that is steaming up. You did indeed. Yeah. Best husband ever. And then another half, an apple. I already gave you the apple core. Yeah, Daddy taking all the credit for ghee butter.
Yeah, baked oats, ghee butter, everything.
Shut up. Many hours later, I think it's about 5:30. You can see all the Christmas lights are on. It's definitely getting dark here in Dubai. And I'm on to meal 5, which is pretty much the same as meal 3. 100 grams of shredded chicken, 100 grams of raw white potato, salad. Darren is upstairs in the office, just doing his check-ins. I think mine are all done. I have a couple more American ones to come through, but they normally come through in the middle of the night, so I do them first thing in the morning. And I've brought my laptop down, so I can just do a little bit of form analysis. And then it will be time to chill soon. Possibly watch another Christmas movie, or finish watching Taylor Sheridan's new show, which is Landman. There was a new episode released today, I think, and we're a little bit obsessed with it. It is now the next morning. I didn't vlog much more last night because I was doing form analysis till about 6:30, 7, yeah, roughly about then. And then it was straight into the shower, straight into Gym Jams, onto the sofa, watched another episode of Landman, had my oats, and completely forgot to vlog the end of this because I was absolutely wiped. And my legs are feeling a little bit sore this morning from legs yesterday, first training session back, but not as bad as they normally are. So I did well to kind of pull back and not absolutely kill myself. But I'm just in the office now, obviously responding to my American client check-ins that came through in the middle of the night. And then it'll be off to the gym, training an upper body session. It'll be my push session, which I absolutely love. And then, yeah, crack on with the rest of the day. It is a very busy week ahead in the lead up to taking a week off. So I'm back and forth on the laptop doing all sorts of bits and pieces, new inquiries, check-ins, all of that jazz. All coaching, catch-up calls with clients are all booked in for this week as well, so I can chat to everybody before Christmas week and before we head into the new year. Yeah, and then it will be a week off. So maybe I will film this next vlog. Maybe at the weekend when I close off work, or maybe Monday. I will see. But yeah, anyway, my last meal of the day is 50 grams of oats, 30 grams of whey isolate, 100 grams of strawberries, 10 grams of dark chocolate. It all goes into a Pyrex dish, 150 mils of coconut almond milk, stir that all up into the air fryer, baked oats as normal. And that hasn't really changed. I've been having baked oats for the entire year and I still love it. It's just a little bit less now. But that is it for a full day of eating, training day, in week 3 of prep. It's been the same diet since I started prep. So no diet changes have been made, no changes to cardio. Obviously, I didn't train at all last week, so I was on my rest day food for the entire time. But I will close off this vlog with my macros for my train day diet on the screen. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you've got any questions down below. Like, subscribe, do all the good things, and I will see you in the next one.